Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kinkin and this is my final project in Speaking for Academic Purpose by Ms. Tariana. A descriptive study on the student's ability in analyzing sentences using semantic role by Anissa Fitrianti. Here we have the content. In chapter 1, we have introduction. There are background of the study, objective of the study, significance of the study, and definition of key terms. In chapter 2, we have review of literature. There are the nature of ability and the nature of linguistic. In chapter 3, we have research method. There are approach and type of research, sample and population, instrument of research, data collection, and data analysis. Chapter 1, Introduction. Background of the study. A main characteristic of the English language is word order. As future English teacher, English department students must understand word order to arrange a good sentence and how to analyze the sentence. According to Arts 2001, there are several ways to analyze sentences. There are function, category, and role. The sentence that needs to be analyzed by its roles called semantic role. The objective of the study is to give detailed description on the ability of English department students in analyzing sentences using semantic role. Scope 1. Limited to students' ability in analyzing sentences using semantic role. 2. Use theory by Radford, 1997. 3. The location is located on English Department Faculty of Education and Teacher Training, UNLAM. 4. The subjects is the PPL2 students who have passed semantic class. Significance of the study. Lectures. The finding of this research could be an input about the student's ability in analyzing sentences using semantic role. Other researcher, this research is hopefully can be an input and used as one of the sources for further research. Of key term. 1. Ability. Ability is students' competence in use their background knowledge about semantic role in analyzing sentences using semantic role. 2. Analyzing. Analyzing is to study or examine something carefully in a methodological way. In this case, analyze means to analyze a sentence by their semantic role in rhetoric theory. 3. Semantic role. Semantic role, or can be called as semantic case. Thematic role is the underlying relationship that a participant has with the main verb in a clause. Chapter 2. Review of literature. We have the nature of ability, the nature of literature, definition of semantic, sentence and proposition, semantic and syntax, semantic role, sentence and predicate. Semantic role, as well said by Radford in 1997, there is agent. For example, the fox jumped out of the ditch. The theme, the example of the theme is David passed the ball wide. For example, in the experiencer is Edna felt ill. By Radford in 1997, there are instruments. The example is she cleaned the wand with an antiseptic wipe. The example of the goal is Fia told the joke to her friends. The source is we got the idea from a magazine. Chapter 3. Research and methodology. Research and type of research. This research uses quantitative approach. The method that is used is descriptive method. This is the technique of data collection. In this research, the researcher uses test and guided interview to find out the data on students' ability in analyzing sentences in semantic role. The technique of data analysis. The first is measuring students' ability by giving an achievement test, and then analyze the data based on 7 components of semantic role. After that, we make a score table of students, and then analyze the correct answer of each category and give a score. After that, we're finding out the mean of data. And the last is we classify the result of students' ability of each category.